Hello, my name is Denise Yezbak Moore. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create these magical little stretch rings. The tools and supplies you will need to create these little stretchy rings are chain nose pliers, round nose pliers. The brand I use are Lindstrom. Wire cutters. A ring mandrel. A little diamond head drill bit to make our beads, our bead holes a little bigger. 0.5 millimeter stretch cording. Glue, I usually use GS Hypo Cement, but today I'm using Loctite Super Glue Gel Control. These are 4 millimeter beads. I have these are gold-plated spacer beads. I have a variety of charms, and today I'm going to be demonstrating the little dangle, so you will need some beaded head pins. The most important part of these rings is to be able to hide our knot. So I have this drill bit and I placed a gold-plated spacer bead on there. This one's 4 millimeter. And I'm just kind of going through and I'm moving it and I'm trying to make that hole bigger. We're going to slide it off. We're just going through and we're making that hole bigger so that our knot will easily slide into the bead to be hidden. We are now going to create our little dangles. I already created 2. So we're using a beaded head pin. We're just going to pick up a 4 millimeter garnet. This one's faceted. We're going to string that down and we are going to create a wrapped loop. Using our round nose pliers, we're going to bend the wire back, move the pliers up, bend the wire towards you, move the pliers to the side, bend the wire back, and then I just kind of move it to line it up. And I'm going to switch hands, grabbing the wire. I'm going to wrap 1, 2, 3. I'm going to remove it, trim that end, flatten out our loop, and we're going to tuck this little wire down so that we don't have any sharp edges. So there we have our 3 dangles, 1, 2, 3. Using 7 inches of 0.5 millimeter stretch cord, we're going to go through and we are going to pre-stretch our cording. You always want to do this with rings or bracelets. This will help your ring or your bracelet maintain its shape in the future. So we just kind of go through and we stretch it. And then using masking tape or a little bead bug, we're going to attach a stopper to the end so that the beads do not slide off. I'm creating approximately 5.5 to 6 inch ring size. So I went ahead and strung 14 4 millimeter faceted garnets. And now I'm going to string our spacer bead. And one of our dangles. And then we're going to grab a garnet. And then our dangle. and another garnet and our dangle, and then our last spacer bead. At this point, you can grab your ring mandrel and just kind of eyeball it. Right now it's right about at 6. If you wanted to go to 6.5, you would add a couple more beads depending on the ring size that you want to create. Now that we have our beads all strung, we are going to get ready to form our knot. So we're going to remove the masking tape or the bead bug, and you're going to wrap the cording around your fingers. You're going to come in with chain nose pliers, grab the 2 ends and pull them through. And then go right underneath, right there. Remove your fingers. And we're just going to pull that down. Separate, pull it again, and we're going to form another knot. We're going to go under 1, 2, pull that down, and we're going to separate. Grabbing our wire cutters, we're going to come in, trim those little ends. Using our super glue, we're just going to dab that knot, and we're going to slide it into the bead. You never want to get super glue on the actual cording. It's okay to dab it on the knot, not on the cording. It will degrade the cording. So you want to make sure that you just get it onto the little knot. So now we're going to grab our ring mandrel and check out the size. It's a 6, but also could be worn up to a 7.5 because of the stretchiness of the ring. So let me show you some of the other rings I created. Some of them I used charms. This one is in silver with a beautiful celestial charm. This one has a moonstone nugget. This one has a link from a chain, and I added a dangle to it. You could also pass the cording back through the beads and create a little connector ring. These rings look amazing in 4mm, 3mm, even 2mm beads. The 2mm beaded rings are really cute. You can stack these rings and you can create one-of-a-kind unique jewelry. If you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe at Denise Yezbak Moore. Click the little bell and you will receive notifications on when I post new videos. Follow me on Instagram at Denise Yezbak Moore. I love to get feedback and hear from beaders worldwide. If you leave a comment, I will comment back if you have any questions. And I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day.